Of the Olympic Games. Dave Randorf with you, Katrina LeMay-Doan, and our very special guest, Canada's flag bearer at tonight's closing ceremony, Christine Sinclair, who has been at these studios almost as much as we have in the last few days. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I guess simply I want to start this chat by asking you about this honor and how it feels.
I think I'm still in shock. You know, it's one thing to win a medal and then to be asked, you know, will you carry the flag at the closing ceremonies? I'm in shock. It's the hugest honor of my career.
When were you told and where? Because there was a lot of speculation, and we said, well, does she know? Does she not know?
No, I had no idea. I was at track and field last night, and our cell phones don't work in some of the venues, so then I get away from track and field, and my cell phone's like blown up with missed calls, texts, being like, Mark needs to get in touch with you now. And so I called him, and he told me right then.
What about your teammates? Were you able to tell them?
Well, he's like, you can't tell anyone. But I called my mom. And then this morning, leaving the village, some of my teammates are like, where are you going? I had to tell a couple of them.
Yeah. Women, no. Something's going on. You're not going to hide it for too long. Of course, there was the Twitter campaign that started immediately after your bronze medal of victory, and you kind of maybe, this might have been in the back of your mind, right?
You never expect it. I mean, obviously, I'd seen what had happened on Twitter. I'm pretty sure my teammates started that campaign for me. But you're still in shock when you get the news, for sure.
There's been so much press back home about you and the team and everything. Is there one either email or message that's come through that really stands out for you?
I think the biggest thing that happened, we were at the Canadian Olympic House yesterday, and a mom came up to me, and she's like, my daughter asked to join soccer now because of your team. And I don't know, that, for me, that's priceless. You know, that's why, I don't know, our team, we wanted to do that. We wanted to change soccer in Canada. And so hearing that young girls now want to play because of us.
That kind of answers, I guess, one of the questions that Katrina and I wanted to ask you. By being given this honor, it's recognition of what you and your teammates have achieved. And is that what you feel you have achieved? Putting this sport really on the map in Canada?
I hope so. You know, I think we thought we did it with the Under-19 tournament that happened in 2002, but then there was such a gap. And our team didn't have the success that I think we thought we were going to have. But now winning this medal, hearing of all the stories back home, knowing we're hosting the next World Cup, we're hoping it's changed for good.
What about in the village? Your team is traveling around everywhere, but finally you guys are back in the village. Yeah. What's it been like being amongst the rest of the team?
Well, it's still kind of sad because we don't even get to live in the Canadian part of the village. We're in some building with Portugal, just because they didn't know when we were coming back. So they just, whatever rooms were available, all the soccer teams are all over the place.
Well, I'm sure you'll all get together tonight as you gather in the tunnel there for what should be an amazing experience in itself, just being there. You heard the lineup of all the names that are, apparently the Who's going to be there, the Spice Girls are getting back together.
They were my first concert I ever went to.
Well, then you're going to get your second.
Come full circle now.
Wow. There you go. So that's all going to be fantastic. But congratulations to you. Canada, I think, is, well, I know Canada is very proud of you and your teammates, and you will represent everybody very, very well tonight here in London. Before we let you go, because I know you've been very busy and have a very busy night to prepare for, we have the Minister of State for Sport, Mr. Balgasal, here with us, and he would like to make a special presentation.
Christine.
Hello.
Thank you very much, and congratulations again. We saw you at the game. I was at the game when the goal was scored. It was amazing to watch that game, and you put it in perspective at the news conference, and you made all Canada proud.
Thank you.
And for that, I have a little presentation. Queen's Diamond Jubilee Medal was created for Canadians in her honor when she was first Queen. And these are presented to Canadians for their courage, being role models, when done in the community. You have achieved everything. You are a role model, you are an inspiration to all Canadians, all young athletes. As you said, that mother came to you for her daughter. I think that is an amazing feeling. So I want to present this to you.
Gosh, I'm going to cry.
Let's see.
Maybe.
Maybe we can.
Live TV.
That's a wonderful honor.
That is
Oh
an
my
amazing
gosh. This is
presentation
insane.
right there, Mr. Minister. There we go. And right there.
There we are.
Hopefully you can wear that tonight.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sinclair,
God.
Canada's flag bearer tonight at the closing ceremony. Congratulations once again
Thank
on
you.
behalf of
Wonderful.
all of us and everybody watching here at home. You and your team certainly represented everything that these Olympics are about. You guys believed.
You did?
Of you and I.